All right, welcome everybody. I'm just going to play one game of chess tonight. I'm going to play 15-10. I just like the non-competitiveness of it. Not what a competitiveness, not rushed. You know what I mean? Let's see. I think I've got my screen still up in the same area for when I was gaming. All right, coming to today, 1265 against a 1285. I would think that I'd have more chances to win, like a plus. I'm a plus 8, but he's 20 points higher. So I don't quite think that's right. Okay, let's defend and take. I have to take once, and we'll push back. Castle. Um, we will develop, and that's going to go there. Eventually, maybe a push there, and oh, you know what? Actually, I'm threatening to take this now because he's pinned. So he's taking his first think of the game. We both blitzed out our first 8 moves. Well, 9 moves with mine. But he has to protect the D. No, the D6 or the D5 pawn needs to be protected. He could just go back with the bishop. Okay, so he could also just develop another piece, which is fine. Let's develop. I'm going to keep pressure on this. Okay, I think I am going to open this up a little bit. So just like the more of a open on his king position. Um, I think that gives me a better chance. Okay, so he broke the pin. So what do I have? Do I have anything? Not really. Did I mess that up? I think I should probably still maybe reroute this bishop. There's no pin, so there's no benefit to me bringing it back here. So I think I'm gonna try to reroute it so that it's going like over this way, and they're both kind of attacking on the king side. And then I can bring my queen up. You go there with the queen. Should also probably get this pawn involved. Everything's pretty well developed. Although this pawn is my only defender of this bishop. So I need to look to reroute it soon. So pawn up. Yeah. I think it's okay if he takes that and I take here because then I have more open pieces over here. So let's kick this knight out of the way. The only thing I'm thinking about is if I go here and he takes and I take and then he sacks this piece for that, then I'm pretty exposed too. So maybe I don't want to do that. So maybe I want to keep my pawn back. So what else could I do to be developing? Hmm. I guess I don't really need that knight right there. Where can I move that knight? Let's move here. Here. Oh, I like that. Let's get the knight in a better spot. He does have a lot of firepower aiming over here, and he can move his king over and do this piece as well. So I'm thinking here, 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 and then I can start using the knight as another attacker piece. I don't really want to lose my bishop, but if I have to, I have to. Okay, so he is threatening a checkmate right here, but I can still take care of that with this going here. So let's do that. That wouldn't even be checkmate actually, because I could have still gone over here. Okay, pretty scary. All his pieces kind of starting to gang up over here. It's pretty scary. Um, but his is the king. That should be scary because he's the one without any protection, right? Also, if I can remove this piece, then I could take his knight. So if the queen wasn't protecting that, that could have been a free pawn because if he takes, then I would have been able to take his knight. But his knight protects it too. Okay, another attacking piece here in the center. Um, I do want to win that knight because it would also win it with check. So I could go here, here. No, because he could just. Oh, if he takes. Oh, see, I can't win that. Okay. This is his only protection. So I could sack this piece. Oh no, then the queen could slide over and protect. Hmm. Yeah, I like that being on that diagonal, but is that really helpful? Forward. Well, what if I go forward here? Yeah, that doesn't help because he can just take with this and then he's still protecting this knight. I kind of want to see after the game if there was a better way. But I'm gonna get my knight more involved in the game. I should say if he starts to storm with this pawn, his last pawn over here, then he would be threatening a checkmate over here. So I do have to be kind of careful. So I don't really have a plan with this knight, only to just bring it more central into the game. Yeah, he's very exposed. I just don't know how to take advantage of that. He is up a pawn. Or is he up a pawn or a piece? One, two. Yeah, he's up a piece for 2 pawns. So yeah, he is doing that. That I was thinking about doing. Okay, so I think I do need to kick him out now. Um, because he'll be threatening checkmate. Show. How do I kick him out? He has no pawns, but I just can't figure out how to take care of this guy. I can come here. He goes down. I take. He takes. I take, but he's defended now. Hmm. You just go check over here. Hmm. Here, here, here. That's ugly. Hmm. I take here, he takes. That doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I think I'm just in trouble. Oh no, wait. I take here, he takes. I can take here. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to crack him open a little bit. He can just come back, and then he's threatening that again. Oh no, he can't just come back because that's a. Okay, let's try that. Just double check that. Yeah, the only defender of this is this, and if I can deflect the queen. All right, we'll try that. I don't even know, man. And that might be able to get me up and getting this guy if I can get, this piece away. It's important he doesn't have any checks on me, and he doesn't. His knight can't check me from here. His I'm on a dark square, and his dark square bishop can't check me from here. Okay, let's take here. I think this is okay. Oh, see, now I don't have this anymore because this pawn. Yeah, he's being sneaky. He's being sneaky. Dang. I think I only have one choice here, and I'll just do my one choice and see what happens. See what sneaky move he has in store for me. We have a check. Actually, it's a double check. Oh no, that would be. That's a free pawn. I mean, I might as well take that, right? If I can get that move in. It's kind of confusing. I think it's actually the same. He's still +1. So now he has both rooks. I've got both rooks. I've got 2 minor pieces, and he has 3 minor pieces. So I guess we just lost 1 minor piece each. Did I lose a pawn? Oh, wait, did he lose a pawn? Man, I don't know. See, the cool thing is if I can take this pawn first, then instead of throwing in a check here, I could throw in a check here and take this. Although then he can split my king and queen. In fact, that might be a really good idea for him. If he can switch spots, his knight and his queen can switch spots. He also has like a free pawn right here. And then he can come in and do this thing. But I've got this check. And then I could take, if I wanted to. Luckily, this kind of covers this square. So if he takes, he can't just do some chess.com checkmate right here. All right, he's doing a think, finally. 1285, Simple Isaac. He's got the diamond membership, so you can see as many reviews as he wants to. We've never played before. He's been here since July of 2021. How long have I been here? Um, uh, July of 2022. So we've been here about the same amount of time. Okay, so he's trying to get in this move. He's trying to get in this move. But I think if I just go here, take, take, then things are better than they were. Um, yeah, because this is the knight to here is going to be just too much for me to handle. And now I can't take that anymore. So let's just go forward with the plan. We're going to sacrifice another exchange a little bit. Well-placed knight for a well-placed knight and a pawn for a rook. So he'll go up two, but I'll have the king kind of like right in its, or the queen like kind of right in his face. And I might even just have perpetual at that point. Okay, future idea is to come, down here, and then all I have to do is push up one, and I'd be kind of checking him. Okay, so let's go. We wanted to go here, right? Because otherwise he's going to do this. Can't have that happen. So let's do this first. All right, so he's going to go up two. I think I have to, yeah, I don't really have any other options. So let's go here. Now he might start throwing some checks in like this. But I should have some perpetual if I want to play that game, which I probably do, because I don't care what he thinks of me. But I don't know. It's important that this knight kind of covers here, because otherwise he could maybe come in and try to sacrifice his queen. But I've got two pieces now covering that. It might be a good idea to give myself some loot. Yeah, all these pieces are well defended. This pawn is kind of annoying for him and for me technically because I could have some vision here. Because these two watch each other. This watches this watches this. So I can't really win any pieces here, but I could make life kind of difficult for his king, I think. Um, so we'll see what he does. He doesn't even have to move his king right now. He's not in check. But his spots that he can move to are pretty limited. Just these two. Okay, he's going to try to get his king in front. And that might be a mistake because now this piece is undefended. So if I can go here, I think I can win that. He may have some fancy move, but I think that that might have been a mistake. That's what I wanted to do anyway, so let's just try that. I'm probably making a mistake, but we're going to do this anyway. I also have this pawn if I want it. If he blocks like this. But yeah, those two rooks were really helpful for each other. But he's up two, and I think I'm going to go up three, although my king is very vulnerable. Not so vulnerable. We're just doing our best here. I think he's realizing that he might have, I think he's made a mistake by separating his rooks. And I mean, yeah, this is still protected by this, but this one's got nobody watching him and no discoveries on him. So it's going to be hard for him to win this game down a rook. Okay, now before I do that, do I have anything better? So his king can't go here, 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 go there, here. So if I bring this up, it'll take out this spot and I could trade, but I think I'm just going to try to win this piece for now. And then maybe after that, I can bring this piece here. All right, let's see what he does if I just take this. And now I do have this fork incoming. And so that'll be good. And that might even have some sort of a mating sequence maybe, because, no, maybe not. Yeah, he's in a tough spot. I really like where my queen is, I think, because my queen is 3 spots away, like on a diagonal from his horse. And whenever it's like that, it takes him 3 moves, or there's 1 spot in between him two. It takes 3 moves for a knight to attack me, and I generally miss the queen attacking moves. Okay, so what does that do? He can attack this piece over here, but that's about it. So I need to capitalize on this more. I need to go up and I need to grab the other rook. And I don't think he can hurt me any way by doing it. So you can take here, but then I can bring my piece over and have a little better protection. Anything else? No, I don't think so. All right, let's do that. Now that would be a checkmate square if he can go here, even if I bring my rook over. So I do have to be very careful about that. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I've got nothing else. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to take it. One idea is to bring this back here, and that will nullify any kind of checkmate that he's thinking about doing. Here doesn't really help. That's a free pawn. What if I go here, here? Or at least like here. I should take that pawn, right? Because then I can at least take this. He can't checkmate me from here. And my queen's in a pretty good spot. I could also go here and make him move back over. But I think I'm just going to go and take this pawn. And the danger is here, right? No, then I can't just take it because of this. So I could just go back if I need to, and then that would put him in check, and it would also cover the spot if he goes to here. Oh, I could also do a check, a quick check here. That might be even stronger because there may be some sort of a mate down here. Okay, up 6. This is looking better. My king is slightly exposed. I've got a rook and a bishop. His king is open. He can't put me. Okay. So he wants to do some kind of a mate. He's bringing his other piece in. So it's time for me to do another check, I think. Do another check. And I know that this can't get mine because he only moved it once and he needs 3 moves to get to my queen. Okay. So I've got this. Um, I don't have this anymore. Maybe I probably should have started with that. But let's just do another check here. Then his king can put me in check, or his knight can put me in check, but at least I'm putting him in check first. Yeah, I am getting kind of nervous with this king on the move. So let's put him back in check. A bit of a scary thing too is that his our queens are lined up and mine's undefended. His is undefended too. Um, but I don't know how I could ever take advantage of that. So okay. Battery's getting low. Go ahead and plug it in a minute. Okay. What do I got? I've got another check here, which I probably should do. And that's going to put that piece out of touch for helping. So let's do that. At the very least, I can bring my queen back in to help. In case he's doing something weird, like trying to checkmate me. Okay, I've got a check here. Does that help me? Check here. You can go here. I kind of want to trade off these queens. I probably should, right? I'm up 6. All right, I'm going to trade off the queens. I think that's a really smart idea. And I'll just keep this on a light square so that the only thing that could ever get it would be this knight, which I hate knights so much. Okay. Okay. So he's got nothing. He's got nothing. He's got my king kind of pinched, but let's get this piece into the game and keep it on a light square. And then I guess we'll just start marching pieces down the board and try to make another queen is the play. What does that do? He wants to do this, I think. So we'll just put him in check, I think is fine. Okay. I have this. Let's get my piece to the edge of the board. Still on a light square. Now my king can't move, but I think that's okay. He can't go there anymore. Okay, let's get my king out of the corner and let's just start moving around. I hate knights so much. If I have the oh, I had the free piece right here. I think it's probably better to get out of the corner. He can't put me in check either. But I have a free piece if I'm able to take it next time. No, not anymore. Okay. I guess just start moving pieces. Have a check. Let's do that, I think. Oh wait, that just botched that. Yeah. Am I gonna screw this up? Let's do. Don't know what to do anymore. If I run out of batteries too, and I lose this game because of that, no, it should be fine. Okay, I think we can win maybe a pawn on this side of the board. As you can tell, I'm really nervous about making a mistake with the knight jumping around. Okay, I think I can come here. Does that make sense? I don't know, why not? There's probably a good reason why not. Mm-hmm. Take. Can't do anything, right? I could probably even start pushing these up. Oh no, there's problems with that. I mean, this is totally winning. I just need to not overthink it. Let's do this. Take out this piece. It's a winning game. I think it's winning. Although, I just realized my king has like nowhere to go. If he can somehow put me in check right here. Okay. Let's just start moving pieces. I have this check if I need it. What does that do here? Oh wait, I would botch that. Let's go up here. Do I get my charger? It just went from 30 minutes to 20 minutes. I did this the other day and I lost a game of Fortnite. I think I have to get my charger. Unless he just resigns. Please just resign. It went from 30 minutes to 20 minutes in like 2 minutes. Okay, it's still 20 minutes. Okay, so he wants to take out that piece, but he left this piece available. So maybe I still don't let him. Just stay solid. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There, I think I'm still fine. Oh, now he's protecting that from that side. Dude, chess is so hard. Okay, we knew about that. If I come here, should be fine. Okay, now I'm on a light square, so no more surprise checks. He's 2 moves away from checking me now. Okay, should be fine. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, thanks for watching. I feel like I could have done a lot better there, but very happy with the win. Up 7.4 in the end. Was able to simplify. He doesn't know how much knights make me nervous. And I don't think that... Okay, I'm like 5, 6 ahead, like this whole ending. 7 ahead, 8 ahead. And I screwed. I shouldn't have traded queens, it looks like. 9.5, 10. 7.8. So if I just go G8. Oh, what? No, G8. Why is this good? Why is this good? Is this like a checkmate thing or something? What if he does something like, I don't know. Then I go G3. And what's happening? Mate and 7. Start chasing him. Oh, I bring in my other. I don't even know. I don't understand it. I think it has to do with bringing this rook in, like it's always a threat. Okay, so this was the moment. Took away his threat. He's still up by a point. And then he does that. Yeah. Okay. So he's actually up by 2.2 right here. He has 2 moves. He can go E3 with his queen, which is right here, kind of keeping everything together. And then he could also go uh, D4. D4. Yeah, I was thinking about that. That would be a little bit annoying. I can't really go there because then my pawn's kind of stuck. But this was the one I was... Right here, I missed an opportunity and I still don't understand why. To go to G8. Not put him in check, but go to G8. What happened here? And this is good, not because of this, because I can't do that because of this knight, but this is good because of, I don't know, what move would he play here? Um, oh, because I sneak in behind him, and then he has to go to the middle, and then I bring in my other piece, and then he's just done for. I think I get it. So the reason why that's good is because I don't come here, I come here. But he had already slid up. And from here, I was supposed to go h7. Still not even put him in check. And if he runs again, then I go h3 check. And then, man, he's coming all the way down. All right, well, good game to my opponent. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna sign off.